morning, folks. We, as you can tell, have made it to camp. We are in an absolutely incredible spot. Let's step out here real quick. I'll show you where we're at in real time. We have made it to Toadstool. They have these nice picnic shelters here. We got the mini bike. But this is our own little private place this morning. Well, cheers, everyone. It's a good place to be, isn't it? The coffee is absolutely incredible this morning. It helps to be in an incredible spot. The plan today, we're going to go explore back in here. I want to show you Toadstool as much as I can. I did bring the mini bike. There's a spot over here, and I'll show you later. There's a spot that you can get to with a windmill and water trough for cows, and I can hear the cows over there this morning. But we're going to go explore that on the mini bike for a little bit. We have a really cool lunch planned. We're doing a soup and sandwich for lunch today, cooking out here. I don't know if you can tell, I couldn't be more excited about being out here. It's one of my favorite places on the planet. And I got my favorite campsite too. I'm in campsite 1. Oh, I was going to say the campsites here are really nice, and we'll do another bathroom review here. They have trash cans at each individual campsite, which is really nice. They also put in a brand new fire ring. I didn't bring any firewood or my solo stove. I had seen that there was a fire ban, but evidently it has since been lifted since I looked. But I didn't bring any fire stuff, so that's the only thing. But they did put in new fire rings out here, which are really nice. But in a little bit here, we're going to finish up coffee and have some couple of cookies for breakfast. They're oatmeal raisin, that counts, right? Makes them healthy. But then we're gonna go tackle this thing. All right, we are walking up. You can, if you want. They do have trail guides, registration if you want to sign in. But we are here. They do a good job out here with marking the trails. These are your trail markers, and they are spread out. There's the self-guided trail that goes around the other direction there. But we're going to head right up into the heart here. I call it kind of the amphitheater area we're going to go up into, and then hopefully look back down on the van. What's so cool up here, and what I really appreciate, you can really explore and touch stuff, get on stuff, climb stuff, whatever you're most comfortable with. But it feels like you're on the moon. All right, we're gonna walk across this ridge here. A little bit of a drop off on each side. Oh, it's good stuff. Skirt around this peak. Oh, so much fun out here. So cool out here. So cool. Well, I'm clear back in here, back in Toadstool. But man, I just found this. Look at this beautiful flower growing just in the mud. So pretty. Just in this barren, rocky landscape. Just a really beautiful flower. This little area is kind of interesting. There's a bunch of rocks and you can see they're all like tipped on their side, balancing, hanging. A cool little spot. If you just follow these posts right here, they take you on this really cool interpretive trail with a lot of the good stuff. It's not like Nebraska, that's for sure. sorry for the sweat already. It's a very dry, warm heat out here. As you can see behind me, this is my playground today. Tons and tons of hiking in here, and I love just being able to go off trail. You don't have to follow these markers at all. Jump off trail, go climb a hill. If it's too sketchy, you're kind of on your own. And I have gotten into trouble out here. You can ask a couple of my buddies. We're gonna keep hiking today. I'm up on a more of like a plateau here. I'll spin you around, sorry. I'm up, you can see where the green grass is here. I'm gonna just shoot straight across this plateau, and we're gonna go check out that little valley over there. Right over here is a windmill and a water tank. We're gonna check that out later, and we're gonna use the mini bike for that. Absolutely incredible out here today. Weather couldn't be better. Slept great last night. Good cup of coffee. It's gonna be a good day, I think. One of the things, and I should have mentioned this earlier, but one of the things you do have to watch out for, there are rattlesnakes out here. And obviously, that's some sort of a snake trail. They're not super prevalent, but just something, you know, as you're walking, it's a pretty desert landscape. Just kind of keep an eye out. I just can't get over these desert flowers. There's another one right there. But just in this harsh landscape, just beautiful. They really do a good job out here with the signage. Tells you exactly the loop, what trail you're on, and you just follow those posts. But I don't think this could be any prettier. We made it. Ooh. Feels good to be in some shade. Well, the mini bike wins again. This thing is so much fun. Oh my goodness. So there's a trail. The campground is right down into there, but if you go out the main road and then around these bluffs, there's actually a farmer's trail that takes you up here. And this is an old train car that I believe they use as like a reservoir for water, I'm guessing, with this windmill here. Pumps it down into that tank. It's really cool to see all the piping, how they have that all rigged up. Still at that tank, and I did just notice that if you look real close, you can see the van down there. So that's how far away we came. But neat little spot out here. And like I said, that darn mini bike, just awesome. Well, we got to traverse this little ridge. We'll get up to the top up there. Not too sketchy. Never been up on top of this one before. Hopefully this is a cool view. Woo, out of breath. But we made it to the summit. This is kind of cool. Holy cow, look at that. Awesome. Well, just wanted to show you where I was standing here. But the van and the campground are right down there. Woo, sorry I'm out of breath. lot of scrambling. And then right over this way is the water tower. No, sorry, windmill. And that tank we were at is right there. We just kind of did a big loop all the way around all this stuff. But come on, tell me this isn't just an incredible area. Beautiful. So much to do out here. A little bit of a drop there. Nothing we can't handle. We're back. Let's get some lunch going. We're going with Progresso spicy chicken tortilla. Looks really good. And we're gonna do a sandwich. For our sandwich fixins today, we're gonna put some hummus on there. We got some spicy Monterey Jack style shreds, salami, turkey breast, and you know how much I like my pepperonis. I will say a huge shout out to these seltzers, this blackberry citrus. Incredible. So that's going to be our sandwich. Our soup is cooking, and I'm hungry. Being out at camp, looks like a darn good meal. Soup and a sandwich. After a little bit, there is right over here, there's an old sod house, just for display purposes. It's not original or anything, but it just shows you the construction. But we're going to go check that out after lunch and enjoy our dining room view. Well, lunch was just awesome. Got it all cleaned up. I actually ate out of a bowl this time. My wife will be proud. I didn't just eat straight out of the pan. Oh, as you can see, this is my camp today. There's that little sod house, and out these back windows, look at that. How cool is that? Right there. Well, we're just gonna hang out a little bit this afternoon, chill out, get out of the sun a little bit, probably get a mini bike ride in again, and then I do want to go over and we'll check out that sod house that's right over there, but we're just gonna chill out for a little bit. Enjoy the breeze. We are heading back. Some really cool pictures, some cool video in here. I just wanted to check out those two big rocks up there. Sorry for the wind noise. It's really cool, but these canyons create their own wind. Somehow it gets stuck down in here and comes blasting out. Look at this. Heading back over to the van. I am not sure how every time I'm like, oh, let's just go check out that hill over there. Every single time. Too far, I'm too hot, sun's beating down. Just was too long of a hike. It's very warm out here, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's not a whole lot of shade. Well, we're almost back. This has been a good one. Next up, we're gonna throw some pork burgers in the pan. Let's get some dinner going here. I just realized too, sorry about the voice. There has been all the smoke from the wildfires in Canada or something. My sinuses, everything is just, I've been blowing my nose brown. Too much information. Anyway, the smoke, it's in my throat, it's in my nose, you can hear it. But there's just so much in the air, and it's disappointing too, for some astrophotography, because that's what I was really after out here. They say by tomorrow it's supposed to be better, but that's been the noticeable voice change. I have been hiking almost all day outside and just breathing all that smoke in. Look at that for dinner. I will take it. All right, dinner's ready. We got a few more campers tonight, which is cool. They're spread out enough. It's no big deal. So these guys all just dropped in on Toadstool tonight. There's only supposed to be like 6 campsites, and then now we have 25 people here. So I might be moving. Kind of sucks, to be honest with you, and kind of rude actually. Welcome to Nebraska. Hey, dude, you're on the wrong side of the fence. Get on the other side of the fence. I know. What's he doing over here? How'd you get over there?
Yeah. Come here. Come here. Up. Come on. There. Go.
Well, I always firmly believe everything happens for a reason, and we are heading out. We are on Sugar Loaf Road, heading towards Highway 71. And we're going to look for some off-grid camping here. The main thing that is the bummer, I had some stuff planned tonight at Toadstool. I had another hike yet I wanted to do, but that didn't turn out. So we did a night there, thankfully. I would have been really upset if I only had one night there. here and trying to find a good spot. We have made it to camp. It has completely felt like I've been on an episode of Star Wars this trip. Look at the sun. I have been battling. I honestly am going through like losing my voice with the smoke in the air. And you can tell with the sunset there. We are out here. I've had a bunch of antelope / pronghorn running across. So that's the road we came in on, Sugarloaf Road. And I will, right now, I'm gonna drop in a Google Maps of where I'm at, because this is free, folks. And this all can be yours. Tomorrow is going to be an absolutely, and I'm not kidding, a huge day. I am going to give you everything I've got out here with the coolest places I know in Northwest Nebraska. I'll see you guys in the next episode.